alleged intimate videos of BTS's Jimin leak online. The Song De-eun scandal that shook K-pop. In the high-pressure world of K-pop, even the smallest rumor can ignite global controversy. But when it involves BTS, arguably the most famous boy group in the world, the impact is seismic. In 2024, Jimin, one of the group's most adored members, became the subject of a shocking scandal when alleged intimate videos connected to him and rumored girlfriend Song De-eun surfaced online. What followed was a storm of outrage, denial, sympathy, and debate that exposed the fragile boundaries between idols, fans, and privacy. This article unpacks how the scandal unfolded, why it captured worldwide attention, and what it reveals about the darker side of fame in the digital age. The first sparks of controversy. Rumors of Jimin's alleged romance with Song De-eun had already been circulating for months. Fans picked apart her social media posts for subtle hints, cryptic captions, familiar settings, and accessories that seemed to match Jimin's. While nothing was confirmed, suspicions grew stronger when Song De-eun began uploading short videos that many believed intentionally hinted at a connection. But the controversy reached new heights when a TikTok story uploaded by Song De-eun went viral. The short clip showed her stepping into an elevator, accompanied by a man who bore a striking resemblance to Jimin. At the end of the video, viewers noticed a pair of sneakers on the floor, shoes fans swore matched ones Jimin had worn before. The audio clip only added fuel. A male voice, allegedly Jimin's, could be heard saying, "You knew I was coming? I didn't tell you on purpose." Almost overnight, speculation about Jimin's private life exploded into global headlines. The alleged leaked intimate videos. As if the TikTok clip wasn't enough, new claims soon surfaced that Song De-eun had shared or accidentally leaked alleged intimate videos of herself with Jimin. These videos were never officially verified, and some argued they were staged or manipulated. Still, the mere suggestion that private footage of an idol of Jimin's caliber could be circulating online was enough to send shockwaves through both the fandom and the entertainment industry. Within hours, fan communities began spreading warnings against sharing or reposting the clips, emphasizing that even discussing unverified private videos could be a violation of privacy and potentially harmful. At the same time, however, hashtags like #JiminLeak and #SongDeeun began trending across social platforms. For fans, the situation felt surreal. Could one of the most carefully protected idols in the world really have been exposed in such a personal way? ARMY's fierce outrage. BTS's fandom, ARMY, is known for its loyalty and protective instincts. When the alleged videos surfaced, their response was swift and furious. But the anger was directed in different directions. Toward Song De-eun, many fans accused her of exploiting Jimin by sharing private content without his consent. They labeled her opportunistic and claimed she was using BTS's global fame to gain attention. Hate comments flooded her social media, with some demanding she issue a public apology. Toward the media, ARMY criticized Korean tabloid outlets and international gossip blogs for sensationalizing the scandal without verifying facts. To them, the media was guilty of feeding the frenzy by turning unconfirmed rumors into headlines. Toward Big Hit Music, frustration also boiled over at Jimin's agency, Big Hit Music, a subsidiary of HYBE. Fans demanded a clear statement defending Jimin and condemning any breach of privacy. Yet the company stayed silent, following its long-standing policy of not commenting on artists' private lives. The result was a divided and chaotic fandom, some defending Jimin unconditionally, others calling for accountability, and a small but vocal minority expressing sympathy for Song De-eun. Song De-eun's tearful response. Amid the backlash, Song De-eun appeared on a livestream, breaking down in tears. She claimed she was being unfairly targeted and insisted she never intended to harm Jimin. "Why am I being cursed at just because your idol loves me?" she said. "I didn't seduce him. I'm just living my life." Her words struck a chord with some netizens, who argued she was being scapegoated simply for being romantically linked to a famous idol. Yet others accused her of playing the victim and using the scandal to attract attention. The live stream only deepened the divide. Was she a victim of misogynistic cyberbullying or an opportunist fueling the controversy? Big Hit Music's controversial silence. Throughout the scandal, Big Hit Music remained silent. Fans begged for an official denial to protect Jimin's reputation, while others wanted confirmation so that both Jimin and Song De-eun could live freely without rumors. Instead, the agency maintained its no-comment policy. This silence had unintended consequences. Some saw it as an admission of guilt, fueling speculation further. Others argued that the lack of protection left Song De-eun exposed to relentless hate, while Jimin bore the brunt of invasive curiosity. For many observers, Big Hit Silence represented the impossible balancing act faced by K-pop agencies: protect the idol's privacy or control the narrative to protect their image. The Korean public's reaction. While international army members dominated the global conversation, Korean netizens offered a slightly different perspective. On popular forums like Naver and The Coup, many criticized Jimin for remaining silent. "If he really cares about her, why is he letting her suffer like this?" one commenter asked. Another wrote, "Fans are the problem. They act like they own idols. Why blame the girlfriend?" This cultural split revealed deeper differences in how fandoms view idol relationships. International fans often prioritize the idol's right to privacy, while domestic fans emphasize accountability and honesty. The double standards at play. One of the most glaring aspects of the scandal was the way the blame fell disproportionately on Song De-eun. History has shown that women linked to male idols often become lightning rods for hate, regardless of the circumstances. Examples abound, from EXO's Baekhyun's ex-girlfriend Taeyeon facing backlash, to Blackpink's Jennie being attacked for her alleged relationships. In Jimin's case, Song De-eun bore the brunt of ARMY's fury, even though Jimin himself never addressed the rumors. This raised uncomfortable questions about gender bias in K-pop culture. Why are women consistently vilified while male idols are shielded from equal scrutiny? The broader debate: idols, privacy, and fandom ownership. The scandal reignited broader debates about idol culture. At its core lies the question: do idols owe transparency to their fans? On one side, many argue idols deserve the same right to privacy as any other individual. They should be allowed to date, love, and live their lives without interference. On the other, fans, who invest emotionally and financially, often feel entitled to honesty when scandals arise. The Jimin, Song De-eun case perfectly illustrates this tension. For some, Jimin's silence was a sign of strength, a refusal to let gossip control his life. For others, it was a betrayal, proof that idols avoid responsibility when it is most needed. Impact on Jimin's image. Despite his silence, the scandal inevitably left its mark on Jimin's carefully curated image. For years, he has been celebrated for his artistry, charisma, and kind-hearted personality. But the rumors forced fans to grapple with a more human side of him, one that may not align with the perfect idol image. For some fans, this was liberating. It reminded them that idols are people too, with flaws and personal desires. For others, it was disappointing, even disillusioning. The reality of seeing their idol entangled in controversy shattered the fantasy of purity that K-pop often projects. Lessons learned. The alleged video leak scandal surrounding Jimin and Song De-eun offers several important lessons for the industry and fandom. Social media is a double-edged sword. Platforms like TikTok amplify rumors instantly, making it almost impossible to contain controversies once they go viral. Agencies need new strategies. Big Hit Silence may have protected Jimin's privacy, but it also fueled chaos. Agencies must adapt to an era where information spreads too quickly to ignore. The gendered backlash must end. Scandals consistently show that women bear the brunt of criticism in idol dating rumors. This imbalance reflects a toxic culture that needs to change. Fans must reconsider boundaries. While passion drives fandom, entitlement often crosses into invasion of privacy. The Jimin, Song De-eun case highlights the need for healthier, more respectful fan-idol relationships. Where things stand now. As of late 2024, no official confirmation or denial has been made. Jimin continues with BTS activities, focusing on music and performance. Song De-eun has stepped back from social media, but discussions about her role in the scandal still linger online. Ultimately, the truth of the alleged intimate videos may never be fully known. What remains is the cultural impact of the scandal, a stark reminder of how quickly rumors can spiral out of control and how the public often forgets the human beings caught at the center. Conclusion. The alleged leak of intimate videos involving BTS's Jimin and Song De-eun was not just another celebrity scandal. It was a defining moment that revealed the complexities of modern K-pop culture. It highlighted the vulnerability of idols, the toxic scrutiny faced by women, and the near-impossible balance between personal freedom and public image. Whether the videos were real or fabricated, The scandal left an indelible mark on Jimin's public narrative and served as a cautionary tale for fans, idols, and agencies alike. At its heart, it reminded the world that behind the glamour of K-pop stardom lies a fragile, very human reality.